What's up, everybody? This is Suresh from Mind is a Monkey coming at you guys with another episode of Let's Check Out Some Diecast. In today's video, we are going to be checking out the relatively new custom 72 Datsun 240Z from the Hot Wheels Redline Club, right? So this was a Redline Club offering not too long ago. Maybe I think I've been like sleeping on this for like 3 weeks since it's arrived now. So yeah. So I wanted to kind of open it up here on the channel and let's check out the card art first. All right. So pretty sweet looking card art there. Wow. I just feel bad that I have to kind of like rip this open. But very, very beautiful looking card art and Hot Wheels, with a shiny finish there. Hottest metal cars in the world. Redline Club, custom 72 Datsun 240Z. And now, check that color out. You know what? I think I could just sit here all day and just look at that color, right? Wow, such a beautiful color, this spectraflame olive. I will never get tired of this color in a diecast car. Just beautiful. Although the purple camo or the shadow flame spectraflame on this custom 72 Datsun 240Z, they are equally interesting color choices, but this one just hits right in the feels, right? All right, so very beautiful execution there. And the RLC pieces always have some fun wording here, so let's check it out. The Datsun 240Z achieved legendary status in the American domestic market. Not only did it introduce Japanese sports car into the market, but it's the beginning of the Z lineage. Hot Wheels has been masterfully recreating the 72 Datsun 240Z over the years, and its fifth iteration is a resto mod. Let's break down some of the customized features. Engine, diecast Nissan RB26DE with a stroker forged crank, ported cylinder head, and high lift camshaft, along with a custom hand, I don't know what that means, along with a custom hand fabricated exhaust. Maybe there's a typo there. Transmission is Nissan RB25, 5-speed manual gearbox, wheels and tires, racing wheels wrapped around Real Riders tires. And exterior is olive spectraflame over chrome base. Minimalist graphics treatment allows the paint to gleam, and that is true. Interior is a mix of black and brown faux leather treatment to keep the most discerning collectors happy. Wow. Faux leather treatment. I wonder what that looks like. All right. So, and this one is definitely sporting some Greddy deco, I guess. So that's why it's mentioned there at the back of the card. Official licensed product of the Nissan Motor Corporation. And check it out. That's also like a, plastic window to the other side of the car. All right. Beautiful. All right. Let's open it up. Well, because the card art looks so good, I opened this up with a box cutter, right? I intend to preserve this card. Such a beautiful card art. All right. So let me set that there. Now, let's check out this car. Wow. I mean, I'm literally shivering, you guys. I mean, this is such a beautiful spectraflame olive. Wow. And just check out those beige hub accents. Wow. It really contrasts the paint job. So I think there were like probably, it was possibly my fingerprint. Wow. It's such a shine. So maybe I'll just have to buff it up a little later. All right. So there we have the 240Z designation. And it said something like faux leather. I'm trying to see if we can get in on that detail. Are you seeing it? It said interior is a mix of black and brown faux leather treatment to keep the most discerning collectors happy. Do you see that? That's the black and brown faux leather treatment seat for you guys. All right. I think the light hits it better in this angle. All right, and it's got that grill inside. Now, fun fact, this also has a moving part. This has an openable hood, but I am not lucky. This hood actually opens from this end. right? So, but I don't know. I don't want to do something and break it. It's definitely an openable hood because, as you can see, the line is like the line runs deeper there. So that indicates we can open it. I think I'm gonna literally kind of like put this video on time lapse and say a few moments later. Oh my God. Nope. I cannot get it out. But you know what? Yeah, I don't want to kind of like nick and scratch the paint job trying to get that door open. I like it this way. Yeah. But, fun fact, the hood opens. All right. And I also wanted to see, since we saw Greddy, there's a beautiful Easter egg of a tailplate there. It says Hot Wheels Z and V. All right. So that's the Z stands for the 240Z, and then NV, Z and V. Like it's almost same as saying the envy, right? And the fact that green is usually a color that's associated with envy or jealousy, right? So check that out. Datsun 240Z, beautiful. And I'm literally looking around to see where the Greddy deco is, because it had Greddy as one of the labels on the back. So I'm trying to find out where that is. But so far, I've just seen the Datsun 240Z lettering and just the tailplate. I don't see that deco anywhere. All right. Maybe, it got missed out on this one, or maybe it got missed out altogether. But, definitely beautiful choice of wheels. What are these? These are your 8-spoke wheels, right? Your 8-spoke wheels, very beautiful, real riders there. All right. A little bit of work on the chassis to show those details of an exhaust and stuff like that, right? But wow, just 10 on 10 for execution. And it's a very interesting fact that this is just the 6th run when it comes to RLC Custom Datsun 240Z releases, right? This is just the 6th one. It made its debut as a selections car maybe in 2018, 2019 maybe, right? And then just in 2019, it made a second appearance as this model. This was the first ever model to have the purple chameleon paint, and then it was tried on the BNR 34 Nissan Skyline, possibly like a few years later. And then there was another RLC model that was in gold and yellow, and then there was a convention model, and then there was this custom 72 Datsun 240Z in Shadow Flame Spectraflame, and this happens to be the 6th release, right? I am trying to open this other piece. Okay, this one is called a Shadow Flame Spectraflame, I think, or a Shadow Chrome Spectraflame. Yes, a Shadow Chrome Spectraflame. I think when the light hits it at a certain color, it goes a little darker, and then at a different angle, it looks like super chrome, right? So this is also a Datsun 240Z XOXO for a tailplate. And what does this say? It says, oh yeah. All right. And that's on a California tailplate. All right. Okay. So definitely a fun lineup, a beautiful model, the custom 72 Datsun 240Z, this time as an RLC offering in this beautiful Spectraflame olive color. All right. So that's what I had for you guys. What do you think of this model? Let me know in the comments. Till I meet you guys next time, this is Suresh signing off. Rock on and stay awesome. Bye, everyone.